Salutations, my name is Jacky. I don't know why I said salutations, but I'm gonna go with it. Today I have an Unboxycharm for you. Get it? Because it's an unboxing Boxycharm. I just thought of that today. I hope no one's taken that already, so if you have, I will credit you. Today's unboxing is a little bit different than what I normally do. Normally I'll show the products and then put it on with you at the end, but today I have everything on already. First item in here is the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with a Acerola cherry. I'm assuming that's some type of a cherry. It came in this packaging right over here and it looks like this. It is from Pharmacy and I really do like their products. My label is slightly crooked, but that's okay. And I did apply this on my bare skin before I applied any foundation and such. But it's just like a thick eye cream and yeah, it felt nice. It went on okay, so that was okay. I don't typically purchase any vitamin C products for myself because we're not in the days of scurvy anymore and we typically get enough vitamin C on our own. You know, I did not find that information on my own and I'm not generating that information on my own. I got that from Dr. Lim, I think. Dr. Lim on YouTube. He's a dermatologist. He basically says use vitamin C if you're bored and you have nothing else to do. So I don't really buy vitamin C on his advice. It felt nice and it says it's super hydrating, which I do agree with. It does claim to reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles from the vitamin C, and it says that it delivers instant radiance. Delivers instant radiance to the eye area. I wouldn't say it delivered instant radiance per se. It did make the area very shiny and glossy and hydrated feeling. On the packaging, it does say to apply to the brow bone for an extra, when I did that, it kind of did exactly that. It made my brow bone kind of like a oiled highlighter type of a look there, but then I applied powder to apply my eyeshadow, so I completely covered up any of that hydrated radiance glossy look. The eye cream was $45. Next thing on the list here is the Alamar Cosmetics Spanglish Pressed Pigment Palette, and the Alamar Cosmetics palette is $28. I really like Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, and I got their first one in a Boxycharm, so I was really excited when I got that. So when I saw this today, I was also very excited, and it says Spanglish, and all of the names of the eyeshadows are super cute, like Spanish or Spanglish terms, like pero like eres un show, GUAO. Tienes swing? I don't understand that because am I just like old? What does it mean have swing? Like, are we swingers? Are we good dancers? What's going on? I get cute, ha ha ha, you know, ha 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 with the J. If you're into snow, the product, and muy excited and ponte hyper. And I have the shadows on my eyes, obviously. There's 8 shadows in here and I am wearing 7 of them on my eyeballs, on my eyelids right now. This time around she did specify that the icons mean best used dry and best used wet, and similar to her old palette or her other palette, it was for best used dry and for best used wet. And I almost always agree that these like shimmery shades, pressed pigments like shimmers and glitters are definitely best used wet or applied on top of a glitter glue. But sometimes I do also like them without any wetness, without any moisture. So I did use pero like, it's weird to say that randomly. In the inner corners dry on top of muy excited, so that did happen, and I do really like the way it applies even dry. There is some fallout though if you apply it dry, but I did apply the eyelid wet and then dry. Very impressed with the palette. Like I expect it to be, it's extremely easy to blend out. The colors are really pigmented. This pink in the outer and inner corners just like popped immediately when I put it on my face, and it was just a pleasant palette to use. Is it necessarily ideal? I don't think so. I think honestly there needed to be a little bit of a darker shade, so I needed to add some black liner to kind of create that contrast. If my mascara was better and actually held my lashes up, then that could have been contrast and that would have been fine. But I wore the Laura Geller mascara from today's Boxycharm and it instantaneously dropped any curl that I put in with the curl. This mascara was $24. It's the Laura Geller Lash Boss Bold Mascara in the shade Black. It has a very basic looking packaging, but it was $24 and I like that the marketing of it, like she's not wearing false lashes. A lot of the times the after picture is someone wearing false lashes with the mascara on, so I like that she's not wearing falsies in it. But personally, my lashes aren't curled like that, and they tend to stick straight down unless I do perm my lashes, and I have a whole video where I DIY permed my own lashes and I have to do that again, but I've been lazy and I don't know where that kit is, to be honest. But yes, this instantly dropped my lashes. Like, my lashes were curled a little bit and then it just instantaneously fell. The next thing in here, let me show you my first impression, because whoa. I was super impressed by the packaging. I wasn't expecting it to look this luxurious, and I don't know why I didn't, because I already really liked the packaging of this like soft matte red packaging with the shiny red foiled packaging. It looked so monochrome but so elegant and nice. So I don't know why I didn't expect or anticipate the actual product to be super luxurious looking as well, but I was super surprised when I pulled this out of there. And I showed my boyfriend too, and when I showed him, he was kind of just like, and it wasn't because it's like all glitter or anything. I thought he was like, oh, it's all glitter, but he was just like, I wasn't comprehending the 3D shape of it. He was like, I thought it was a square, but then he realized it was a pentagon. So that was his impression of it, but mine was just like, what the hell am I holding right now? The actual lipstick itself is covered in all of this glitter, which is excess, honestly. There's no actual glitter in it. I'm wearing the current lipstick. There's just a glitter coating on the top or outer layer of the lipstick, and once you actually go into it, there is no glitter. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to apply kind of chunky because of the glitter, but surprisingly, there were no issues. That was $18, and it just claims to be like a luxurious lipstick with a beautiful shimmer coating that dissolves as it's applied to your lips, encapsulated in a stunning ruby container. Honestly, this thing's like only marketing how luxurious the packaging is and not how great the lipstick is, so that's a little weird. But it does say on the very last sentence, it's smooth and leaves a creamy satin finish or moisturizing cream finish. Nice, agreed. And the last thing in here is this makeup sponge. It's the $1 Billion Beauty Charcoal Beauty Sponge. I obviously used it to apply my foundation and a little bit of concealer. I didn't really love it. It felt like how I've been talking with just flakes of mascara on my face this whole time. Oh my gosh, there's so many flakes of mascara. This mascara is flaking, guys. Update, mascara flakes. So I use it to apply my foundation and a little bit of concealer, and when I use it to apply the foundation, my initial reaction is it felt like it soaked up all of the product. Like, I felt like I hadn't really applied anything after I had applied something with the sponge, so I was a little disappointed by that. And then when I actually went in and applied the full face, I feel like it looks a lot cakier than this foundation normally looks on its own. And so that was like a weird combination of how are you soaking up that much product but also making my face still look cakey. So I don't think I love it just yet. I thought it was going to outperform and it underperformed, so I don't know if it's a bad combination with the foundation I used or what's going on, but I'll give it more shots, I'll give it more tries, and we'll see where it goes from there. I love receiving makeup application or applicators like sponges and brushes, because who likes to buy that on their own, you know, when you can get it in a Boxycharm. If I didn't say it yet, that was $15. It does claim to be a charcoal infused beauty sponge, and I don't really know why you need charcoal in there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, maybe you'll subscribe and let me know in the comments down below what you got in your box this month and if you love it or hate it. And I'll see you guys in my next one.